Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your April 2016 tarot reading. My name is Nikki. Before I begin, I'd like to remind you that this is a general reading for all Scorpions, so if you are interested in specifically something for you, you can visit my website. I will have it linked in the description below. I offer tarot readings for $15, and there's some other deals that are going on, so make sure to check that out. Okay, so above the cards, I have a couple gemstones. The big gemstone there on the left is an Imperial Topaz. I am resonating with Imperial Topaz because Topaz is the mystical gemstone for April. It's a wonderful gemstone to work with for improving mental abilities and memory. And it has a lot of other healing properties as well. So if you're interested in learning more about Topaz, I will link my video in the description below on Topaz. It's only a few minutes long and it covers a lot of useful information, so make sure to check that out also. Okay, so laid before you is your monthly spread. This month I am using my Chrysalis deck, so some of the names may be changed because it's a little more of a new age type of deck, but the meanings are still traditional. Okay, so for the first week you have the Minstrel in reverse, and this is simply the King of Stones or the King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse, this is a character that's probably going to be entering your life at this time in the first week because Pentacles are earth and you are water. So I don't think this is you, Scorpio. I think that this is somebody who is just a big player in your life at this time. So this is somebody who can be manipulating, and it's usually going to, you know, roll around finance, since it is Pentacles, or some kind of resource that is valuable to you. This is somebody who is dishonest with money. They could be withholding money. They could be manipulating a situation or using a situation for money. This is somebody who may just be offering bad advice when it comes to investments and that sort of thing. This is somebody who could be overindulging with money, buying too much, being too greedy, that kind of thing in the first week. And I also see that in the second week you have somebody else in your life who, this could be somebody else or this could be yourself, because this is the dreamer. This is the Knight of Mirrors, and mirrors are cups and cups are water, and Scorpio, you are water. So that being said, this could be you, but this could also be another character in your life also. That is, you know, this is the person who is going to embellish stories. This is, you know, they're going to be telling tall tales to get your attention. This is somebody who is who may be trying to woo you unsuccessfully. This is somebody who may brag upon themselves. This is somebody who could also just simply hoodwink you, take advantage of you. And you know, if this is not another character in your life, this could be yourself playing this role, unfortunately. I think that, and that's going to be the case for some of you. So, so yeah, some of your negative qualities are going to be coming out for whatever reason. You feel the need to manipulate or to over embellish some stories, perhaps spin some tales to get what you want. So yeah, you know, and for the majority of you, I think that this is going to be somebody in your life. So be wary of that, and be cautious. You know, for the first couple weeks, you have two characters that are quite dishonest, and their intentions are not the best. And by the third week, you have the Four of Scrolls. This is the Four of Swords. This is all about rest and relaxation. So by the third week, you're going to be taking a break from all that negative activity or negative influence. I can't really say activity, but influence with these characters. And it's a much needed rest. It's something that will recharge your batteries and make you feel refreshed and ready to move on. So perhaps you'll get some time off work in this third week, or just some alone time, and be able to sort what's been going on in the first couple weeks out. And in the last week, you have the Seven of Scrolls in reverse. This is simply the Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Swords is usually about something taken from you. Some kind of dishonesty or thievery or something like that. But when it's in its reverse position, whatever has been taken from you gets brought back to you. So, you know, if you haven't had anything taken from you, and I think the majority of you haven't, at least recently, and if you have, it's probably from one of these two characters, it'll most likely be an apology, because somebody's probably hurt your feelings in the past, or they may have said something negative in the past. And again, this could come from these first two characters in the first 2 weeks. You're going to be receiving an apology. Things that you have lost, they may not have been stolen, but you may have simply lost them. You will find them in this last week. And any kind of criticism that you do endure in this last week, I would take it positively, because it's going to be for your benefit. It's going to be constructive criticism. So, you know, take it happily. Take whatever kind of criticism comes your way, and utilize that to come up with something better with whatever it is that you're working on. So yeah, that is your reading in its entirety. I hope that you found it helpful, Scorpio, and yeah, I think that this specific reading, it really just pinpoints one or two situations going on in the month. It's not really a full examination of the complete month, because in reality we have a lot of situations that go on in the month, and this seems more specific to just one or two. So even if some of the cards seem a little negative, that's definitely not a reflection of your whole complete month. So keep that in mind. It does not mean that you're going to have a bad month at all. So yeah, the cards speak with whatever stands out the most, and unfortunately sometimes negative things do stand out the most. And with this dreamer guy, if this person is not you playing the role, and it is somebody else, I think it's just more going to be an annoyance than anything else. I don't think that they're actually going to harm you in any way. So yeah. So that is the reading, and I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, remember to push that like button and subscribe, because I do this every single month, and I will look forward to talking to you all again next month. Bye-bye.